Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the another video. iOS 18.3 public beta 1 is out. It is out after the 3 days of developer beta. So if you want to test out the public beta, you can get this right away. How you can install this update is quite simple. What you need to do is go to your settings, and after that go to general, go to software update, and over here you will see the update. Make sure that you have selected from beta updates you have selected iOS 18 public beta, and after that you will see the update. I am not seeing the update because I have already installed the update, so it is out for the public people too. So if you want to test out, you can test out, although I will not suggest you because it's the first beta. Well, I will talk about that, but let's talk about what is new in this update. So this update is not a big update. Whenever it comes to dot 3 update is never a big update. It's always about enhancements and refinement. When it comes to dot 2 update and dot 4 update, these updates are usually a bigger updates. So 18.2 was a really big update. So 18.3 is not a big update, and 18.4 will again be a big update. So according to this, 18.3 public beta 1 is not a big update. It's a small decent update, but still there are few changes. Let's start. So the modem update is over here. So if you are feeling any sort of connectivity issues, those issues will be solved over here. Coming to the AI features, the playground icon is bit changed. There are few refinements in the playground app too. Also, when you go to the control center over here and go to the add a control and go to type to Siri, this type to Siri icon is updated in the Apple Intelligence iPhones, which is also a small little change. Also, in when you go into the settings and you go to the accessibility in the Apple Intelligence iPhone or in only iPhone 16 models actually, the camera control icon is also available in dark mode when you are in dark mode. Also, when you go to the home application, for example, if I go into the home application over here, now a vacuum control option is also available. So if you use any sort of robot vacuums, now you can control them right from your home application, which is also a really nice change. Also, I noticed one little change when you are in Safari over here and in the keyboard section, this cross on top, as you can see, is now available in the dark mode. Before this, no matter whatever your mode is, you are in a dark mode or in a light mode. This was used to be in a light mode. But now in the 18.3 beta 1, when you are in a dark mode, this is also in a dark mode. It's also a small little change. So these are the few changes that are available with the iOS 18.3 public beta 1. So if you want to install this update, you can definitely install this update, no worries at all. Now I'm using this update for a couple of days. Actually, I'm using iOS 18 developer beta, iOS 18.3 developer beta 1, which is same as the 18.3 public beta 1. Everything is same, all the features, all the changes are same, performance is same, battery life is same. So this is why I actually want to talk about that how the battery life is going so far from last almost 3 days. So when I go to the settings over here and go to the battery life, I'm showing the stats so you can have the idea that if you install the 18.3 public beta 1, you can expect this sort of battery life on your device. So over here, the last 10 days, as you can see, I'm using my phone a lot. Um, Over here, if I go to maybe this day over here, as you can see, it's a Tuesday, and over here, according to this graph, I used my phone for around 80%, as you can see, and against that I got 7 hours and 18 minutes screen on time. During this time, I used different sort of applications like Instagram, Tablet, TikTok, WhatsApp, Threads, YouTube, Pocket Cast, and some other application. Today I used my phone a lot. I was quite active on uh, my phone today. As you can see, I used more than 125%, which is insane. And I got 11 hours of 6 minute screen on time. Obviously, I used more than 100%, which means I charged my phone maybe twice today. So for that, I used Instagram for straight 5 hours, which is insane. then TikTok, Safari, and some other applications, as you can see. So yeah, I was quite lazy today in my bed. That is why I used my phone a lot. But after using iOS 18.3 beta 1 for 2 days, I can say battery life is decent. It is not the best, it is slightly lower than 18.2, but it is decent battery life. So, but that is why I'm not suggesting you to install this update. Now I want to talk about the performance. So when I updated to 18.3 beta 1, I ran a Geekbench test and I got the results. These are the results that I got after installing the 18.3 beta 1, as you can see. And talking about these results over here, I got 2336 on a single core while 5770 on a multi-core. Now, if I compare single core with the average iPhone 14 score, it is higher than the average one is the lower, and the 18.3 beta 1 is higher, and same goes for the multi-core. On the 18.3 beta 1, scores are higher, but still these scores are good, but they are lower than the 18.2. So after using the device, after using 18.3 beta 1 for a couple of hours, I ran the test again, and this time I got slightly better results. 2366 on a multi-core, on a single core, and 5847 on a multi-core. Now this course is way better than the previous score, but still this is not higher. This is slightly lower than the 18.2, which means 18.2 is still a really good update in terms of battery life and also in terms of performance. So I'm showing you these things because I'm getting a lot of questions from you guys that should you install the 18.3 beta 1. I will ask you, do not install the 18.3 beta 1. It's a decent update, but 18.2 is better because 18.2 is a public update. So I will suggest you guys to stay on iOS 18.2. I will suggest you guys for wait for a couple of more betas of 18.3. That will be a better option. Some of you are asking me that is there gray line in Photos app on the 18.3 beta 1. For now, I haven't noticed any sort of gray line, which is a good sign. So yeah, that is also working fine over here. Also, when we can expect 18.3 public beta 2 or developer beta 2? Well, it's a holiday season, so I am not expecting anything from Apple for next couple of weeks. My best guess could be the second week of January. So I'm gonna wait until 6th of January that Apple might bring another update, maybe beta 2 of developer 18.3, or maybe in that week we might get 18.2.1, not sure. But because of holidays, we are going to see a bit of a break of couple of weeks for the next update. Well, this is all from this video. In this video, I talk about what is new, battery life, performance, and the next update. Well, I hope you like this video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next video. Till then, take care. Peace out.